Hi y'all. Okay, so I wanted to do this video only because I have been looking it up constantly since we've gotten home. I had a membrane sweep, stripping your membranes, whatever you want to call it. I had it done.
24 hours ago now.
24 now?
Almost. Well, no, past that, they're almost 36.
Almost. I had my membrane stripped
30 hours.
Friday at 11 a.m. And the first, the first 12 hours afterwards, I did have contractions. They were stronger than the contractions that I was having before I had my strip, my sweep or whatever, but they were still not super painful. I was still able to talk through them. I was able to walk through them. They were painful, but they weren't super painful. And nothing else really happened. I noticed a little bit more discharge. I noticed I had a constant cramping feeling. Otherwise, not really much happened. I was just expecting to just like start labor immediately, like all my contractions are gonna start, and it doesn't happen that way apparently. We went walking for a little bit. How long did we walk? Not even like 30 minutes, did we? How long did we walk?
No.
Yesterday? I'd say about like 20 minutes we walked. Just trying to help any way that we could. I took a hot bath. I did all the little things that you're supposed to do. Just kind of relaxed. And my contractions were from when she did the sweep up until about 5. Up until about 5. And then they totally stopped. Like, not one single contraction. Nothing. But I still had that cramping feeling. It was really just not a fun experience. Well, then today, I woke up, and this morning at 10 a.m., I noticed that, I don't know if I lost it all, but I did lose my mucus plug. There was a significant amount, so I'm assuming that I lost it all, but I'm still having discharge, so I don't know if I've lost it completely. But it was like, TMI, just be aware, it was like snot. It was so gross. It just looked like really thick snot. And it was only whenever I was sitting on the toilet. I've had loose stools today. Apparently that's a sign of early labor as well. And my contractions from waking up this morning have been all day long, pretty much 15 minutes apart. But they have gotten stronger in intensity since this morning. This morning I could deal with them. Now when I get them, I feel like I'm getting the lower part of my body is being ripped. But they're still 15 minutes apart. They really haven't changed that much. We went out today and just spent all day walking and eating. And Garrett's tried to keep me on my feet as much as possible. Or in like an upright position so that gravity can help me out. But I'm exhausted. I'm so exhausted. But I feel like labor, I feel like I will have him within the next 2 days. I just have this feeling of he will be here within the next 2 days. My husband says no. There's no way. He does not think so at all.
I don't trust you anymore.
But I feel like he's going to be here in the next 2 days.
If you weren't lying, yeah.
So, let me think. Other than that, those are the things that I've noticed. I did read online that it seemed, this isn't like an all-around fact, but it seemed like everybody that we've read that had a membrane sweep and it did not work within 48 hours had to be induced. I don't know if that's real or not, or if that's, it just seemed like all the stories that we've been reading, not one of them has been like, yeah, I went into natural labor here. Why are you looking up boob jobs?
I'm not. I'm looking up twilight sleep. There's boobs in it.
Anyway, I don't even remember what I was talking about.
Boob jobs.
What was I talking about?
Boob jobs?
No, what was I talking
I
about?
don't know, woman.
Guab.
What? Qua?
Anyway, but, I don't know, it does feel like I'm in early labor now. The pain and everything. It does feel like I'm in labor, but 15 minutes apart, I can't really do anything. Everything just, I wish I could just run to the hospital and be like, okay, they're consistent 15 minutes apart, and I don't want to wait anymore because they hurt. But I can't, because my husband won't drive me. I'd go, but I know they'd send me back. It just doesn't matter. I'd go anyway. I think that's about it. That's what the membrane sweep did for me so far. I'm going to keep updating within the 48-hour time period. Past that point, unless something happens, unless my labor actually begins, or unless my next pregnancy vlog, not yet. I will update throughout this process for 48 hours. I'm almost done with the 48 hours, and I absolutely think it did something. I just don't know what yet. So anyway, that's what I wanted to update with. Still pregnant, obviously, but I feel like it's going to be in the next 2 days. So, anyway. So that's all, and I will update y'all whenever I have something else. Okay, bye guys.